Hey guys, I'm Miss B, and I would like to welcome you to the fall semester of Cal State LA. Unfortunately, I cannot welcome you in person, so instead, we are just going to have to be okay with this online learning. So, what I want to do is just kind of give you a little tutorial of how our website is organized. And I think the first thing I would like to draw your attention to is up here the recent announcements. Now, notice how nothing is posted just yet, but I will be posting announcements probably if not every week, but most likely a few times a week because I usually post reminders, and then if I forget something, I post another announcement. Up here is where you will find the 3 most recent announcements I have sent to the class. If you would like a full breakdown of my announcements, here's the icon on the left that you would click on. So if you notice the organization of this class website, it's a weekly organization. So week 1 is already available. I have it set up. And underneath week 1 is all of our introductory material, including all of the reading material for our first week. Now, the first document I would like to draw your attention to is our syllabus. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you are clicking on our syllabus, that you are downloading it. I would even, if I were you, print it out because I do have attachments to the syllabus that we'll be using throughout the semester. So just to show you guys right here, I do have all my instructions of how to contact me. Obviously, my typical office is going to be unavailable this semester. So how you would contact me is through the Canvas chat. Feel free to email me. That's my email right there. You can also use, and I would prefer that you use, the Canvas inbox on the left side of the screen. Now, of course, I'll be holding office hours. What that means is I'll be coming online and my chat will be open. See, it's already arranged at the bottom there. I have activated it. And you can send me a chat, and the only bad thing about chats is like everybody can see it. But if you don't mind, we can chat through there. If you would like a one-on-one Zoom meeting, it's very easy to create one. Just please let me know and I will create a Zoom meeting for us at any time that is convenient for the both of us, and then we can discuss whatever you want to discuss. Our syllabus has all of these rules. It has our class description. It's basically, the contract for our class. It has the attendance policy, which is really important for you to read and understand, especially since this semester we're just going to be all virtual. So it's important to know what attendance entails in a class like this, what the required work is. I also put important links for you guys, like the link to our library page and our tutoring center, some advice that I have that I think is important. It's really your duty to read this, so please make sure you do. And then of course, how you'll be graded throughout this course and what the percentages are, some of the policies in our class, and the list goes on. But then the page I would like to direct your attention to is our class schedule. Now, the weekly homework and other assignments I will be posting on our Canvas page, but I did include all of the links to our readings, which you can access through our Cal State LA library page. So it's really simple. You're just going to log in and click, and it'll open up a website or it'll open up our library page. You just log in using your Cal State LA username and password, and voila, you have the full article at your disposal. And that way you do not spend any extra money. You are welcome. So one thing I do want to let you know is the only thing I couldn't find free online is an episode of a TV show that I would like you to watch. So I did put the Amazon link here, and to buy the episode, it's like a few dollars. It's really not a lot. So that's the only thing that will require a little bit of money. But other than that, it's all going to be online and easy for you to access. Now, other things I would like to draw your attention to is the handouts attached to our syllabus. We are going to be using these handouts whenever we do workshops. So I'm just scrolling just so you can see what the handouts are. And this final handout is our study guide, which is for our final exam. So I created a bunch of questions that you can use, and you can just like fill it out and use it as a study guide for the final. So this is an 11-page syllabus. It's no joke. So I thought that the detail that's in this syllabus is going to require for you to print it out and have it in your folder. Another thing I uploaded is an MLA formatting website. And the reason I would like you to have this website, I absolutely love it actually. It's the Purdue OWL MLA page. And what's really cool about it is right here, it actually has a citation machine so that if you're going to like do some research and you found a URL, you can just copy paste here and the website will just format it for you. It's, each such a breeze. And then, of course, the MLA rules are all right here. You can look through them. If you would like help on your works cited page, there you go. Here's a sample right there. You should browse through this. Some teachers require for students to buy a handbook, but again, I'm trying to get you guys to save money. So I just don't think it's necessary for you to buy a handbook when a website is available to you and it's completely free. Now, I would like to explain some of my structural decisions. So in the module, whatever is tabbed to the right are going to be assignments that are due. So if you notice, you actually have 4 tabbed assignments. This one right here is a written assignment. It's a response, and it'll take you to an outside website, an outside link, which I'll show you in a moment. This one, this little icon, it's like a dialog box. That's because it's a discussion. So a discussion means that you'll be working with fellow students, and so you'll be responding to each other. Typically, in a discussion, whatever you post, other classmates will be able to see. Now, throughout the semester, we'll be doing big discussions, small discussions. Then this little rocket is the icon for quizzes. And we will have quizzes for the articles that I assign. So if you notice right here, I included the link to the article that we'll be reading. There's a quiz for that article. There's a response that's related to that article. Very easy. And of course, another article, another quiz, and then another response. Now, if you guys would like to know how much these assignments are worth, it's right there at the bottom, and you can see what the point value is of each assignment. Now, I say point value, but I would like to just go back to our syllabus and remind you once again how you'll be graded throughout this semester. Now, when I scroll to the bottom right here, you notice that SA1 is 20%, SA2 is again 20%. We will be having group presentations, which I will explain later on. And then we have an in-class section and a final exam. Now, all these little assignments that you'll be doing, including the quizzes, the reading responses, the discussions, all of that is part of your attendance and participation grade. So it all goes into the 20% right here. So that's why I would like you to know that all of these little points, like see it says 5 points, 10 points, 5 points, all these little points will be calculated into 20% of your grade. So I did want to show you, like, all of this is going to be very simple to follow along. What I will also be doing is every Sunday morning, I will be opening up the assignments for the following week. So the only time I can't do that is when school begins, because school begins officially Monday, August 24th. So that's when my assignments will open. But all the other weeks, I will be opening the assignments the Sunday before, and then you will have access to the assignments for an entire week in advance. I would also like to draw your attention to the simple fact that my classes have meeting times. So just to clarify, if you are in section 5 of this class, then our meeting time is scheduled for Tuesdays, 4:30 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. If you are in section 44, our meeting time is scheduled for Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. If you're section 52, again, our meeting time is Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9:25 to 10:40 a.m. And finally, if you are in section 66, our meeting time will be Tuesdays, Thursdays, 1:40 to 2:55 p.m. Now, I would like to clarify what that means. That means if I need to hold a Zoom meeting, I have to hold it during that time. So basically, I will be, and I might be holding Zoom meetings throughout the course of the semester. There is no meeting required for week 1 just because we're getting started. But if I do hold a meeting, I will announce it in advance, at least 48 hours in advance, and it will be in the time slot that our class is scheduled. So again, it's important for you to know what our section is and of course what our meeting times potentially can be. And what you would do is log into Zoom and we'll all be able to see each other and have a meeting. But again, I just want to let you know that we will not be having a Zoom meeting week 1. What I mostly wanted to do is just show you guys what our class website looks like and how to navigate through it. Now, I would also like to show you how you will see the website when you guys log in. And this is what you'll see. Notice how right now it's locked because our class has not officially started. But once our class begins, once August 24th comes around, 8 a.m., all of these assignments you'll be able to access. Canvas also has this amazing thing. It has a to-do list for you, and it lists all the things that you have to complete and the deadline underneath. And that's so helpful. It usually puts it in order so that whatever is due first, you have to complete first. And then, of course, as you complete each one, you can exit the to-do list and it'll automatically disappear. And that's super helpful, I think, for students. Also, when you click on grades, you will be able to see an accurate grade for yourself. So notice how I do have week 1's assignments ready to go, and all of these will be counted in your in-class work right here. And of course, at the bottom, as we start doing the work, you will be able to see a total percentage. And you guys, it took me a while to figure this out, but I now know how to set up the Canvas grades. And so these grades are going to be entirely accurate. Please feel free to check your grade at any point throughout the semester. So once again, this is our class website, pretty easy to navigate. If you are having trouble figuring out, where to find what assignment, feel free to contact me. I am here for you. Again, during my office hours, which I do have listed as Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12 to 1:30 p.m., I will be right here. I will have my chat open and I'll be ready to answer any questions you guys have. So welcome to the semester, you guys. Please let me know if you have any further questions.